If you're looking for something fun, creative, or meaningful to do this month, the Robert R. Jones Public Library in Cole Valley has you covered.
Yeah, whether you have a toddler ready to move and groove, or you have a teen for, they like the arts and the flair, or if you're an adult looking to leave a lasting legacy, there's something for everyone, as always. And here from the Robert R. Jones Public Library is Kaylee Floyd. And Kaylee, you have brought a lot of stuff to really help cure the summer boredom that we might get.
Yeah, it's too early though, by the way.
I was going to say,
if you're saying you're bored already.
Yeah,
like
the
first second week in June.
I was going to say, the first few weeks, we can keep ourselves occupied, but you want to do something different, and I think the library has something different to offer. So every Monday you've got toddlers. It's Move and Groove.
Yes.
And I mean, I was playing with this. I was like, I was doing this. No, you.
Yes.
There you go. You learned something new today.
Sorry.
Tell us about toddlers Move and Groove while we pick our favorite instruments.
It's basically like a musical story time. So we always start with the same opening song. So if you come regularly, the kids will get to learn those songs. And it kind of opens them up to it. And then we read a book, and then we'll do more songs to go with that book. And we do about two to four books each session. And then the end, we have a little snack, and they get to do like a musical instrument petting zoo type thing. I used to do.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, basically. It's so much fun. We did music and movement during the school year, but we'd always do a craft. So now we decided to kind of switch it up for summer and do like the musical petting zoo, and it was a hit. Like,
well, obviously.
They're like, and all the adults too. They're like, I haven't played one of these in forever.
This is fun. Yeah, it is, and everything. All the instruments are so colorful.
They are,
it's like you absolutely have to touch them.
Absolutely.
Okay, so speaking of kiddos, maybe not toddlers. We were just talking about this, but you've got Slime Squad. I'll put this down now. Coming up at the end of the month. So slime is all the rage. Just asked my 6-year-old. So tell us about this.
Well.
Yeah, right.
The young ones as well.
Our first one we're doing for this month is mermaid slime. So you should be able to actually, just with the one recipe, this is 4 different like batches. So I did a pink one, a blue one, a purple, and then that's all of them mixed together, and you can add glitter to it. But we'll just follow the recipe step by step, and I'll have, those are kind of like all the ingredients that we use. Shaving cream, baking soda, solution, and of course glue, so we'll be careful with that. So I've heard it could get in our hair a little bit.
That was a personal story from Kyle. But I will say too, parents, this is the perfect opportunity to leave the glitter at the library.
That is the best part about it. Yes. The mess stays with me, so no worries. I mean, you can take the bag of your slime home to play with, but at least I'll do all the cleanup part at the end.
Kaylee's got your back.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so we've got the toddlers, the kids covered. Now let's talk about the teens and tweens, because you've got a creative chapter art kind of audio book club thing going on.
So we love doing our book club all summer or all year long, and I was kind of like having a hard time letting it go for summer, but I'm like, well, those kids are probably going to camps and all that, so I wasn't going to have the same group of kids, but I still wanted to do a book club, so I kind of merged the two with our teen craft club that's normally on Wednesdays with an audio book club. So it's kind of still getting to do listening to books, and so I'll use either Libby or Boundless apps that we have at the library. That if you have our card, most libraries actually have them.
Use Libby.
So we'll play a book from one of those apps, and then we'll do some sort of art project. So actually, last week we did painted pots.
Those are cool.
Did you make that?
I did.
Of course you did.
Yes.
Very cute.
And then
cats are perfect.
These are kind of all other examples that we'll be doing throughout the summer. So next week we'll be doing diamond art. So I have some diamond art bookmarks. And then I also have diamond art stickers. So that should be fun with different characters. But there'll be other things. We did these pixel
those are neat.
Pixel blocks or whatever for the kickoff party, but I have tons left over, so I was like, we'll do them again for the teens.
What a great idea. It's like you're consuming something, like you're reading a book, essentially. You're listening to a book while you're creating art. I mean, it doesn't get better than that. What a fabulous idea.
I will say, one of my teens, she listened, and her mom ended up getting her the whole book series of the book that we just listened to, and she's like, oh, we were listening to this. She's like, I got a great surprise for you. And she had the whole box set of the books.
That is awesome. Very cool. And then, of course, we can't forget the adults, which you guys absolutely never do. Write your legacy. This sounds like a really wonderful opportunity.
Well, okay, actually, it's one of our patrons that suggested, or maybe more than one. And because they were asking for like more writing classes, but specifically something they can leave behind to their families. So we're going to have this binder kit put together of different prompts and like questions to kind of lead you to how to go about writing it, because sometimes it's like, where do I even start, right?
Sure.
And the best part about it is you don't have to start at the beginning. You can go midway through. So we have different sections. So like section 5 is moments that matter.
Yeah.
And then each of these little bullet points will be like a prompt, a writing prompt. So you can write as much or as less. You can do a section and then skip over it.
I love
it's up
this.
to you. And then
I love that idea.
That way it compiles later on into, basically your own story.
Your own life
biography
story.
sort.
And honestly, I will say, I get advertised a lot on social media. People want you to pay quite a bit of money to do that, and you can do this for free at your local library. So that's great.
Awesome.
We're super excited about that one.
We've talked about age specific, but this is an event for the whole family coming up to celebrate 4th of July. Boom Bash in Coal Valley. You're gonna have a booth there.
Yes. So we're doing a booth at the Coal Valley Boom Bash. Last year was the first time doing it, and we were helped out and did a booth there last year, so we're doing it again. We, I believe, are doing bubbles, like the giant bubbles, and then we'll also have lawn games as well. So make sure to stop by our booth. They'll have music, food, tons of fun activities.
It'll be a great time. Absolutely. Well, if you want to take a full look at the entire calendar of events and activities beyond even stuff we talked about today, visit robertrjoneslibrary.org. Kaylee, as always, you and your team are amazing, wonderful, so creative. Thank you so much.
Oh, thanks for having me.